Hello, Temo Femo, your time. I'm a fam. Wow, too. Can ban internet TV. Oh, you are don. Okay, ofe beni. Kwemi ofine me habo manyeni min ba ode mu maje. Ingon na wa ofine ke o subscribe ko boli. But mo ni o subscribe ba ngon na wa ke ofe na ka agbeni we boli like mo show ami. Ani gonti enu ni ya nwe bo na beni nchon. Agbeni we go e jomogodo smodo cho ofine ke o comment section e boli to beni bode nchon na. We kan yo no fe no ni aka wo comment section e ba ngon na wa nkeji ojalinke ni okehame ni ameba fita boy ngbeji ni tete obobiashon aka Mr Independent insa imba eko mene mole wa ni bi ete ko ni miss money nkebo agbasani ole politicians amebo wa blow why what as a people, as a nation, born a benincho and a bow a blower ni ole noko and this very government especially sometimes it feel like I'm being too hard on them. Born a benincho, but I think I can stories to moneke it justify the way ni tafla cheje ni pe she may other people ni feel no ni feel when each wire me no ni akwa me ni bi na sana ka me born a benincho oba ho yake chip compound kini ba ka ne ke chips compound ne President Mahama appointees ke parliamentarians say fe amemamo ya me constituencies ke 2016 na amma eko ye Teshie camp 2 ke batabia no le aka agbele go no lu kebatabia na agbele kon MPP bi e ba na ke ni emfe politics na agbele kona ngo ba agba na kan sale agbene we Alan Cheremantin mene eke etoba Greater Accra, well to be specific eke ba Ghanaians born abenincho e anyemokola okanshi katamanton je me egbe na won eti aboso kan spare parts bi ehun e ka me anasane gba masumo uni wayue no agbene we belele oforiata point le ni wo fe na kan story ake Akufo-Addo ejele finance ministry si position ne ale e na wa profe eno ye fe finance ministry oponi no me yo po when official letter ejekpo from the Flagstaff House ale na kan position masuma woni nke na kan letter achombo agbeneka we ni bi ko me 1 or 2 ko me ni ye me obanye wo no nya wo janshi ke chips compound na shi ye Teshie ole tumo beni we ole noko look it is really sad. It is really sad. Okay, doing it now and this is very common with both political parties. Bona benincho mokoba je no koshishi ke ejeshishi keji eteno ni mokonklo batano keke ashia mashi bona ni ole tumo beninko amefe ame wo mambie no ni ta flat we ya no wo fon shiki ame wo no na amefe o because we taxpayers money ke ayakọ loan po na kefe mind you ake keji loan ebo oyino na anya we obi no onabi no shikane kola sana akechuno ko ya ma ne ya yin apawo na kan nyomo na ya fa bona benincho so it make sense ake government upon government neke elane ye wo lo ke batabia ne nu shishi bona benincho ni neke no ko esane saafo neke no ko esane saafo we cannot continue as a people ni wo ba ya no ni dane ke party ko bana meje no ko shishi ke abaka afi no ko keke no ashia mamushi. Especially this particular MPP government na me banele ame ni bi na me fiele inu sisi ayalolo buses ke metro mass transit buses ne wo fair story this whole week wanye na can story me ame ship 245 buses at the cost of $93 million ame si ne kpato ame ne chame bu ekonklo femu. I don't understand these people. Afari military hospital ameshi yakumasi ni machine wodre ne sabasa ne pakoda ni new minister for finance ke government $5 million na ka acha no 8 years pako ashini machine ni na meta ne equipment ka wa mi ne ko akumasi bi ne shia machine na benincho inu ameshishi community day schools ni president Mahama mofe ameshi fe ni jame fe ncha ekomeko te mekomeko na mekendudu ini. I just don't understand these people. In a story about whole airport na ma no fe no ye jame I don't know excuse na ha jake esa ni akaya jame sanisho akaya apply because apply jame ji any border ni Togo no a lot of businessmen they are me cross or Togo na ma e oni bi na me ba. I mean it is crazy. Okay, every now and then ke wo party go ba je no conclusion ke party go ba ke kashi ni shikane ba wa Ghana bi ke yin efe npata Again, fame pattern, Saglame housing, I think $200 million. Machine. Back on Kojo upon Kuma, I can wait a housing over okay, Ghana be a president take or focus here. And for 8 years. No keji no kopo ni taflache mo kwe shikapo na face investigation anyaya no na chuni na face investigation keme ya yimi investigation say ife mo no ni eni bia ni wo fie wo jimbe na ke no Cocoa Roads ne na me ba na me ka me investigate Cocoa Roads say amishi Cocoa Roads fe so kote na do Cocoa ye fe ke batabia na me be fe basa ona benincho ni I don't understand them. MPP government le inu ameshishi yake dane waba fe na ke party ko ba je no ko shishi ke party ko ba ke ne ke ska fe basa taflache jomo bemi ni mene nkaboya Teshie kenya ba aka Chps compound there President Mahama bona if a force appointees bona benicho ke NDC MPs fe ni every month ajo 10% of our pay bona benicho 10% of our pay by force na ke mamo Chps compound jine Oliake Teshie come to yele Jokuku constituency ke 2016 na gbeni na ni NDC bi ehie ke batabi aneni mashiolo na yusu mashiolo ni no ni pote wo na fe ayusu ni mayin patan because ni say nkebo ake look keji no comfortable medically the nearest you are to a health center the better your chances of survival bona benicho keji no comfortable ona benicho the closer you are bona to a health center the better your chances of survival ono misisi so it make sense ake ni ne magicete 2016 ni akechuni ke batabia ne akechuni bona benicho ni min blame MPP be at 3 ni yo jeme ken track clip and bo na ke both political parties ya jeme I mean shift blames she mean blame MPP be because only after 2016 MP ni ba you know honorable Okoboy MPP no ni bona benicho so for 4 years ni Okoboy was MP keji agbe na po ni no kofio na esho ya po na ba fe Okoboy mi no we fe ne hani Teshie be ameyusu because Akumola General Hospital ona benicho Akumola General Hospital no ne kino kone keji lele chuni bode nchakoma ke any pressure ni your Lekmark Hospital le no ke batabia ne because la General Hospital le ekumo and ne ke Chps compound ne easy ke 10% pressure po je Lekmark no po e ba wa me onim she ashimie ke 2016 no Okoboy batano afo mie na she se mi aka electoral commission na me use fio agia me jeme se mi aka fe weighing center na ke gbeke bi ya jeme na weigh ame no I mean you mo fe bisi basa right NDC MP won e batano le we town e fe no ko jeme ni MPP bi I mean prevent NDC MP because me eba take glory yake labor neba gbele Chps compound there na like inu shishi me no won ke ni bi ko me work for politics ke la mobu ele MPP no jibo yi ele NDC no jibo bona benicho so some of these things say keji ona eyemila it make sense ona ni MPs ba take iska ni 10% na me ba mani bona benicho na ba share machine for just pure political reasons. No. Like I said, me blame Okoboy for any other person. Because Okoboy after 2016 at NDC, he was the MP from 2017 January to 2021 January. Neke 4 years ne keji a towni akeneke no kona fe Chps compound there. The real purpose was na ma akabafe. Now, etenoleu NDC nyo batawe anytime ne ba try na ba fe no kwe just because e ba gbele na ni mambi e ba na ke o ni NDC bi e ba agbele Chps compound MPP bi preventile na ma me party yo oba no ni min ke ba ke MPP bi preventile je mi min ke bo no e video ni matwa ma abo emi e make sense bona be ni ncho o fa ne and we first part of the video.
Specifically at the community-based health and planning services, popularly known as the Chps compound. The situation here is that this facility, since it was built, completed somewhere in 2016-17, it hasn't been open
so
for public use.
2016 now been 2016 Benita Sena Okita Dua elegy MP for 2012 to 2016 elegy MP.
Story is from the mouth of one of the residents of this place. Good morning, madam. Thank you for joining us. We know that this place was built for the community, and due to some circumstances, which is coming out as a party place for NDC and NPP, it is not open yet for public use. What is the story behind this facility, as you know it?
I'd like to express myself well in our language, our local language. Cheap compound name is under Honorable Sena Redeem na Ama. He was MPA by MPAT. Bia na kefe yisi office.
Tani na mana akakefe chief compound na kefe na kefe meni aflacha na echi ami. We no aka electoral commission. Why?
Come to in general kete ahun. Tebi bia no keni bia. Chief compound ko be bia ne, hospital ko be bia ne.
Please hold on. So she's saying that this
place was built for the community. For what?
The only hospital here is so this is the only Chps compound they have in the entire constituency. Go on.
Yeah. No, he was 2 weeks ago. City MPFA Jomakashin Eba Belena Beni Bafeni Bekebi ke yeme ke hime fe amebanye na ameba yeko beni wona police fu ke men e ba bia na ke order from above amekple na ba gbele compound na amekple na ba gbele compound na e was city MP denche ba bia na ni wole ake city MP e three can hospital na no ake shi sana gbele na ame stop la ake shi ni bi ne ke ba a bed nekeba, nibi nekeba, free screening na fe, health insurance free na fe a BNF. Yeme ni batolai ni sana menkomebe health insurance, menkomebe bi ni banye na me fe health insurance yami. It was city MP hana fe le free, beni ba fe ni meni beme ni ba wa me na ba fe na kan bi fa me ba na he say I can order from above. Wale hene na ka order from above eje.
Okay, so 2 weeks
on a
ago,
crazy political game say order from above. On a political interference say on a learning call back MPP na me ana gbele na use more na ma. Me na can order from above. Na can order from above. Me
say it is order from above. She says that she knows that the MP is passionate about this facility because of the services that they are anticipating that it will provide and the help it will provide to the community residents. But as we speak, it's been locked because, according to her, the police said it is order from above.
Okay, first part of the video. In the other part, no much trouble. Onim sisi cafe ni na bagbele na order from above because MP ni oje me NDC ngoni Teshie bi e ba na keshi NDC MP na ba anya gbele ni na so order from above. I mean na mo na kan order taflache na kan order ni mo taflache mo Teshie na ejoin ojogba mo Teshie na ejoin ojogba na kan order na police we na chu ni mo twa na chu police we akas asanien ona nke amensi ategba afe ni ame with the hope ake okobo ba win December election say ke win ke ba keke le ba gbele na so until now ne kole okobo ba win in December mo frame ni elaba mo bu ni shukwe ke no ko ni ye na ba chomo ba nyogbo ji ame isani oba nyogbo. What is that stupid order from above? What is it? Onim sisi no on a political interference say no mo NPP bi amame yo ewale na me for police we kete game amame yo ewale because cash NDC MP ebana na kai anunyame akele Chps compound ni agma asia masia na shele no aba gbele na ne wasani NPP bi afa na chu police we kai ani echichi na ya stop. I mean so waka ma bia walanshe because of politics. We are just playing with people's lives. This is just I'm sorry, this is just plainly stupid. That's just the bottom line. Bona benisho plainly stupid. I mean inu shishi ona so kai la momo ko mo agbo mo dabi Chips compound nama no fe no ya miye jeni no kono so bi yake mino a order aka agbele na a order aka agbele na because of what mini ewo obanu no newo no woni nko bo aka na tafla che jomo be mi ona can you use words come isumo ewo she na meke na da bi ekpoto ntwi da bi stop here for what reason me tin na can order NPP be and stop obanu amelenche I'm a party general secretary na obanu she before then NDC constituency chairman I interview le ye ni ehihie le we honorable to.
This issue is not about parties anymore. It's about the community. We know that this facility was built for the people. Regardless of your party's affiliations, what is the situation? Why has this facility been locked up as we speak when we know that there are equipment in there? The
equipment so
stopping this place from being open up for the citizens?
It's a very big question. It's a political question.
This is straight up political. It is straight up political. It's sad.
This facility has been completed way back 2016. I think it was constructed from the dashes made from appointees under John Mahama, and so it was well completed. The allegation out there is that it's not well lighted. You can see all electrical this thing has been actually connected to the national grid. That's the meter there. Since 2016, when the NDC lost power, this facility has been abandoned. It actually been handed over to the Health Directorate. They were operating as a
weighing center for babies. Now the electoral commission member uses them. I mean,
to be using this place venue as office, the assemblyman together with the community for them to ensure that they move the electoral commission from this venue. So the municipal health director, she wrote to the member of parliament to help secure equipment to operationalize this place. I think I have copies of it on my phone. The MP, in a very passionate way, supplied the said equipment. The municipal health director invited the MP to an opening ceremony. You know, the MP has been going around conducting health screening exercises across the constituency in all the 12 electoral areas. So the MPs decided that, okay, then they should add the health screening exercise to this particular venue, so that on the day of the health screening exercise, the municipal health directorate can conduct its operation to open this place. As we speak, the MP provided 4 electronic beds.
Bona, so MP, NDC, MP, provide no fair no way. It provide no fair no. Air condition, they provide lunch. I'm a party and you'll be a unit committee member. They belong to a second.
In fact, air condition. We used to have an air condition here. When they actually left the place, one of the unit committee members of the NPP has taken the air condition to his house.
Not just because Legi MP maybe back belly na to mobile I set up no fair no na baba say help screening again maybe actual police way come I never stop
it. It's only left to its operationalization. Who must operationalize it is a duty of the government together with the assembly. The MP has provided all the necessary equipment and that must be done.
Actual police way come I never stop in here. Ona ka o kwemi no ye Teshie eni kometo ewo kofo ya ko ba vote an okobo emi sumo no dwenhie enyo ko ye Teshie no kwemi alo ole mogone ye Teshie ni okelegba asane ni mu efe ya ke e ba vote an MPP ko okobo o fa na ana me dwenhie enyo no na me fi ono no cause no okobo ana okobo aye no kwe abagbele ni na abagbele na no abagbele na ana okobo. It is pure politics and nothing else. I can be a wala in politics. Only I can be a wala in politics. I mean this is insane. It is insane. Bona Benicho inu shishi. Bona Benicho ni once again only MPP General Secretary in Ghana. I'm a constituency secretary. I interview le ni eshishi and this chairman chairman of the constituency Leonune. Next video ni machabo MPP secretary. I'm a secretary for the constituency le obanu le cheje do na po no le UFA Jomobemi. It is pure politics. Just because MP ake post a same machine ake mambiaba because abanaba gbele chips compound there na iwo I send orders from above na ba stop. I mean how how? And like I said, in blame him moko feel Cowboy because so Cowboy from 2016 to 2020 lechi MP eliake no kone ama na use for Chps compound ke am a party who your power na ken time 2016 ke 2020 MPP still na am in your power no ke your cover a town ni achu ne ke no kone echu no ne wona ama e ba chu keji ni beni MPP bi NDC bi ehie no ko be mi okoboy mi ne wo fe echu ake ni bi botemi ni no na asane echu na enye echu ni na asane echu na enye echu ni NDC MP abayebo ni leba na ba equipment fake womi agbele na una akoma mbi ele nwe because kale agbele na anunya me ba yele no ahia machine onum shishi bo MPP constituency secretary to
You are communicating for the government, the MPP and sitting government. They're saying that you are the ones orchestrating this blockage. You're playing some sort of games with the people. What is your story from your point of view, and why is this facility locked up as we speak and not open for the public?
I feel very sad. My house is just a stone throw away from here.
Please introduce yourself first.
Wisdom Donko, the MPP constituency secretary, and also a member of government. So you can imagine.
I mean, how can you tell me this story? You are concerned. You are concerned about the people. You are not concerned about the people. If you are concerned about the people, time no come where you mean. It can time to about setting off.
As he said, governance is a own.
Please allow him to get his points through.
Governance is an ongoing business. So even the previous government says something, does something, and you come and continue. You see all these walls and even the ceiling, electrical works were done by the MPP government. The former MP, Dr. Bernardo Koboy, this building was there true when we came, but all these auxiliary things were not there. As at the time that it was used for weighing, however, when you have some projects coming up and there's an agency, you try to push it up. We live in a community or a constituency where the challenges are enormous. So
Bolench ona ke lench eje dunako. So nini noko be mi dey feel nyenye useless as a weighing center. Nyenye useless as a weighing center ni noko be mi. Ona ke no le yu otaflacha ejenko ojogba na le yu.
Same assembly as at last year relocated that agency to move and contracted a contractor to.
Why did they ask the assembly to move?
That's what I said. Governance is a continuous process. There were some challenges and certain things to be made. As you look at the walls, they are freshly painted. It is painted by the assembly. It should tell you that the assembly
mini process. Government. This will be the 8th year. Mini process. After 8 years, mini process. Power.
That the member of parliament has done posters that he has built a project and he's coming to.
Bona, no jam a problem I'm a problem MP get you gbele na anu nya ba be no. No jam a problem
Public servant that.
No jam a problem
Director, whereby you are aware that the government with the assembly has
give
innovated.
Jam a Sunday is pure politics. Look okobo abani le ba gbele na kona anu nya me e ya le no. Jam a Sunday jino kono.
Get into the night, this place is still light out. There's no electricity in it because the assembly has not.
But he just said that the electricity is.
It is the assembly which has just done. But we speak, I can still. There is no light. It is now being.
Come on, can you get me no? I point at you, Male. Can you get me no?
All we are telling the people that we can.
I cannot feel
in the shortest possible.
When this secretary
2 months to come, they will see this place being operational.
Hold on.
Right. So this is just pure politics. Some stupid, selfish political reasons. Say, well, ni na fair machine, ni ebawa mambi any yo jeme. I'm a senior machine. Now making fair politics. I'm making fair politics. Like it makes sense. I know ni MPP biya sana chaki ame. Sana chaki ame. Bona, ike eneke okobo ye no abagbele na. Okobo ye no aba. No ni ame fi oyi. Onu secretary e get fi oteni le MP efe ko noko shina aba commission ni noko na commission omo in 2016. Onu ni mo go jele na age ni a commission omo in 2016. So mini commission ye ko ni na aba gbele na e ko le fe posters ne ke posters e Teshie ake so no pay woyi. So na cha police so any police aba na me ba stop. aba stop because MPFA posters they came me aba because a Bele Chips compound there now. Like it make sense. That was the only reason. Secretary MPP secretary no you mini Jomo Kome on. Excuses and they have all the excuses and they make Jomo Kome ne kebe mi. Jomo Kome ne kebe mi. Ona benicho Jomo Kome ni akama bi awala ba hwe neke. Akama bi awala ba hwe neke. Ona benicho amenfe koni anunyame ekaba NDC MP no. No ni amefio yi. No ni amefio for votes. Ona no ni amefio ni I hope ake meni me yo na kan popa no amede enche taflache. Amelencha amenna. Amelencha amenna moni njo ame ke moni dwen ame. I hope akameni me yo na kan popa no amelencha amenna moni dwen ame. Ami te 2016 agbena 2016 like I said between 2016 and 2020 Okoboe lady NPP spini ye other constituencies come chiefs compound na me bana ni ekome ni bi be me ami ni bi awomi so Okoboe mi no na efe na kan to mo be ni a colleague MP say come efe Okoboe mi no efe na kan to mo be ni a colleague MP say come efe mi no efe na kan na asio ni amachi kabatabia ne NDC MP ba ni bi awomi agbele na wewo because le efe ni I mean o fine kejo ye Teshie no shikine ofo yake oba voter MPP alo oba voter Okoboe mi so no dwani hye nyo. I'm not going to tell you ake ka vote han le ekole nye MP ni yo jeme eni femo esa ohi she mean ta make ba ko fine dwemo hye nyo story na eni wo fa bia ne no ko dwemo hye nyo. Bono ni NDC chairman of the constituency Yetwe ni obono ni MPP secretary ni your constituency when Yetwe we mo neke menyo ne ame yemo jie together bona benicho ona benicho juxtapose ame to against each other kono kwake namo me party as an ofo shiki one. I'm not going to tell you juxtapose those two people yemo na me ye both way no kwake namo as an ofo shiki one. Ona benicho Ghana sanu work pani bi come sanu work pani bi come big time sanu work pani bi come because work mambi awala nhwe ne sanu work mambi awala show work mambi awala hwe ene eje no gona sana ke fe politics la je no aspirele nyekumo ni nyekumo nyema ke batabia ne ke chiefs company onye ba gbele na ne ba wa meni yo je me fio ne je pressure elect man no wa can fe politics I can fe politics. Anyways, like I said, ko ye Teshie osanene ofane dwemo mi ojogba na no fon shiki. Anyway, next story ni nkama boy Alan Chairman T mene eto ekaba Accra ni ami aje ete Kantamanton ete Mokola ete Kanshi tu dubole ipaje megbefe no na ke e paint efe yellow ona beninchoni bolenje ko like I said I mean it was not that huge of a crowd bona benincho but like I said many me yo jeme ni taflache am a voter MPP ni for some reason they cannot see themselves voting for John Mahama ke NDC am a voter Alan nika ebale na kan am affect NDC am affect MPP Alan Ebagbla MPP numbers ke bashipon no two ways about that eba pull a lot I think they mishandled this whole Alan situation bona benicho ni bekene inkwe KSM interview Kennedy Japan lewu insan kwa lewu interview look MPP they're going to have a hard time bona at this point I don't see them winning the elections in December Fiameju oh Fiameju I'm a plans now me hatch off I'm a bomode na me effect na can plan say in December she can na kan le I'm about lose the election say no two ways about that bona benicho and once again one of the reasons they were now about lose it for nothing at all is the way now me handle Alan bona benicho you cannot Alan is an establishment on its own he is an establishment on its own ona so no discount le na kan bona benicho over the common video we you ne le bwe na ala no le shika ane na ala anyways Bona, your little fanfare, Bona, but I'm in your mammy, Bona, una yellow, a pie, Avavanto. A color yellow, legend no go be you. I bet party, I'm a color yellow, bolly. A pie, if yellow, in a one, you can. I'm in fair, or I check him, inside, I check him. Kaya you come on the tie game in a booty shop, I think, yeah. Itamadiwa. That's the this is pure retail politics. Yeah. If yellow, if waffle, by waffle. Yeah, Maminele we kill some of their problems. Bona Benincho, yeah, kill them. I think no naka ebumushine bullet way, which is really good. I would wish I can ekule moko yes and na je me mone man can be nefe bona. Nga wo bomode nye say wale na kan no ye le ball na kan ka me nye ba me nye mi. I mean, this looks really good. Bona Benincho. It's not a lot of people, Bona Benincho, but this is pure retail politics, Bona Benincho, and it looks really good. Bona, yeah. As to many wana happy amena Accra t-shirts amena me wuna me nyeje njo. I know genuinely I mean Alan supporters yeah we cannot tell. Oh my goodness. Look, still engage with some people. Bona Benincho. Engage with some of the people. It's really good. Like I said, last time I think I can ite anye KJT le una ke no menye wa. Oni menye KJT wa. Right, so na Benicho. So like I said, this is really good, and like to Benin Kebwe, MPPB ameba shame wa bona Benicho. I think I'm a player, I'm a cards ojugba di enche bona Benicho. I'm a player, I'm a cards ojugba. The way ni Ghanaians in town ame chake ame ejino goni square esani ame mo gbeni eba no bona Benincho, but Maybe I'm a plans. I mean, feel like I'm a plan. Say the way I'm execute like in 2020. I may execute the same plan. Say I'm a plan. Say in 2024 effectively. But I think again this be actually. I mean here actually. I make belly. I mean wow. So I don't know. I don't know. But the way I'm handle Alan join you is be a file a news story. Of an annual quick na can clip here.
From Makola Market to Kokompe, former Trade and Industry Minister Alan Kyerematen is taking his campaign to the doorstep of the average Ghanaian, trying to familiarize himself with the businessmen and women here in the Greater Accra region. At one of his stops, he maintains that he is the right man to lead the country heading into the 2024 general elections.
So much
confidence and confidence and you would have heard confidence confidence
but the majority of
those two political parties say, I mean, it's sad, but that's just what it is.
We've had two dominant parties for the last 32 years, 16 years between the two parties. Both parties have ended their 16 years with the IMF. So it is obvious that it's time for Ghana to move forward to look for an alternative. And from what you've heard and you've seen around Greater Accra today, the people are asking for Alan to become.
I mean, change Ghana being Tao. I mean, Tao change. Ghana being change. But unfortunately, we are stuck with these two political parties. I mean, change Ghana. But I don't think I can. A third force. I don't think so.
I'm going to vote for Alan Kyerematen because the country is very hard, and we know we need a change. And Alan Kyerematen is here for the youths. You know, he's disciplined and he does everything on his way. Do you get me? Yeah. So you have to vote. I mean,
look, he was trade minister, born for a long time. And you hear no going you fair trade minister.
Alan has promised to reduce the high taxes on imported goods, so he's the man I'll vote for.
Right,
so the energy news item any join news I'm a filer. Like I said, a number say it is not big, but it be bad for a third party candidate. A number say it be bad, and like I said, and you can give a strong force to back. But I mean, all across the world, everywhere you have two dominant political parties, just like it is in the UK, just like it is in the US, Scotland, France, the same thing with Italy, all across the world. You always have two strong dominant parties. Now, me control no fair no born. I mean, third of parties come independent parties BBB come but I mean making any meaningful impact ko. But I mean America be no na me feel the get na gambo I'm a fit to elections I'm a fit to votes. That's what they do. There are two occasions ni Republicans say we ni kaji will be a third party candidate when like an election say ibaya to a Democrat 2016 Trump Joe Stein born Beninchon Joe Stein numbers ni a win here Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, these three states Trump win by about 77,000 votes. Born Benincho in total from three states Joe Stein put all together these three states not over 100,000 votes. Born Benincho, same thing in 2000. Ralph Nader, born Benincho, pull a lot of votes from Al Gore, ni George Bush, but for president. But born Benincho, so be a third party force in say, Mohamed throw election say, can Republican say, Monica me ba na me back part of fire. Born Benincho, so and I think it's like that in most countries. Alan, eba pull a lot of votes from MPP. No two ways about that. Born Benincho, no eba na yame with a bigger margin. Now, ni a shibi ete aboso kind of spare parts we are you. Ne kama kekeji ebatano ebani taxes ni akesure ame import say no agye no ofane awakwa na kan clip
within samuya madum na mo pejame na baby am komidru a within 2 years spare parts yen get duty be awoso within 2 years.
Right, so within 2 years born again within 2 years e can be ba for shisho do ba ni bi ba wo shi do ba ni ba ni get taxes ni any GS spare parts be an imports no. That's a very bold promise.
No ma sikanu e se be di aban no ho no. Egnam ncha no a enu nti ema de bia ni e pe revenue a ye dey to taxes no so no. Sa time ni asisi sa no ma no nyina no. Ehia mpo se yes spare parts nko ade within 2 years no some better.
He said you can born a within 2 years. It's a very bold promise. Anyways, as to why, as to whether so can spare parts be now. I don't know. But that's a very bold promise. Within 2 years of our administration, our scrap taxes. That's very very bold. But like I said, these politicians, you cannot really trust them. Ona benincho kame ba amefe ame call boni bi ni kame keke boni bi ebo na ke ka gbe na ke ameshibu onim shishi. Anyway, so energy no ni te no ye Alan eto ni efe ye Accra no. In next story ni nkama abu kenoforiata Kenya akaye Beni Akufo-Addo fe reshuffle na jele wo fe na story yake rumors komenye maami yake abale a presidential advisory position where ni eba advise the president on all international deals ni Ghana ba fi bona benincho ni me kome banamba yo keje na president fe mene official letter ejepo from the Flagstaff House bona benincho to that effect. So kenoforiata bona aga Akufo-Addo ekpakole ye mase mo eba efite we economy e mess up everything ni Ghana bi ke chakemole ne chakele ona ene kele wo ne chakele komo ene kele wo komo nkele in the screen no ani makane no kwe appointment as senior presidential advisor and special envoy for international finance and private sector investments. So on a portfolio, I am pleased to inform you that the President of the Republic has appointed you as a senior presidential advisor and special envoy for international finance and private sector investments. I take this opportunity to congratulate you formally on your reassignment and wish you the very best in this new office. Please accept the President's best wishes. Signed, Honorable Akosua Frema Osei Opari, Chief of Staff, Nabanaka ACC, Secretary to the President, Secretary to the Vice President, and the Chief Director of the Jubilee House. Bona Benincho. So there you have it. Kenoforiata Akufo-Addo promote le. No ne poto faye ne poto Ghana bi fe Akufo-Addo geje sani. A senior presidential advisory role in international deals ni Ghana ba fefe international investments ni Ghana ba fefe le ba lead so na ge mene ma me buwo ona no na sana chake ami buwo ami te fi ote mo ko mess up economy enike no jele ye ni Ghana bi jemo le bole nche 81 MPs amedi nche amete Flagstaff House na make president take chake finance minister Ebu Abitonaka 81 MPs only majority of them at this time around. I'm a lose. I'm a seat. Say on a chimafia. I'm a challenge. I'm a fair majority of them they lost their seats. I'm a lose. I'm a fair parliamentary primary. Say I'm a losing. Ofale jame o collect all a bigger role all a bigger position. Ebu Ghana be I'm a bu okay mene I'm a ye na meto ni jame sanejino kodun. I'm a ye na meto ni jame sanejino kodun. So Sani Ghana be nyechaki ame. And I'm saying that boldly. Sani Ghana be nyechaki ame. They must be changed. Amebu tefi otemo ko pato economy eneke. Aun presidential party min bi poke. Papa le ni oje efite no fe no chake mole. No chake le no ha le no komoni ni min wapo fe no kele okonomi mambie mfo akọ chake le ye. E mo boy Ghana. Meni wa fun shiki ya ame ne. Anyways, now in final story Ninkamabo Kenya ba kaye during the Christmas season Efua Asantewa efe Singleton genye ba kai Ghana Oblayo Koni eke la etane e break Guinness world record there. The longest time ni moko edumo na no ni ela ni ewo but Christmas period there mean week mean if na kind. So I think I get fair for a little over 5 days nani enye May now. So since then so me no fair no many touch all the thing Guinness be Accra I may respond ake and record there enye a breaky allow a breaky ko unfortunately for her many Guinness be I may respond ake a record a breaking and you le kaji okwe the whole time if me in Christmas period there because I was not actually recording in fe no ko I was on vacation as well. So Obanake there were a lot of issues there were a lot of issues like look me and if you know if but in terms of the technicalities ni require okoni a break na can record there a flout a lot of them so if me na well funny in Twitter ni Guinness World Records be can hale in the screen and on okaneke. Unfortunately if was Guinness World Records attempt for the longest singing marathon was not successful, but we hope that she will make another attempt soon. We've seen how inspirational it has been for her fans. The evidence check had already begun before Ifua requested priority service, so we refunded her payment earlier this month. We wish Ifua the best of luck with any future record attempts. So, unfortunately for her, like I said, it is not really surprising. She didn't make it. She didn't break the world record for the longest singing marathon. But if you get okwe technicality second requirement tell it flout a lot of them. No, if we are Guinness be send a release like a statement by respond your Twitter or find get my screen anyway. The news of the outcome of my Singleton attempt came few minutes as I was preparing to host a gala dinner at the launch of the Lebanese Scholarship Alumni Network attended by the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. I would announce my next line of action in a few days. Look, I don't know, but I think if you ask me, this as a promote Ghana wa it can be pe Ghana no yani mo fe mo bon like this country go be mo go and I think I can learn personally ni be fine ete ojuba ehale bona benincho. So I mean we'll see money ibafe in the future. And what headlines nani mangmoi no in get me screen no be and Supreme newspaper. YEA employs 282 former toll booth workers, PWDs. Abraham Kweku Edusei, others in Supreme Court contempt charge over Savior Church property. McDan promises investment in innovative salt harvesting techniques. Choose John Kuma as running mate. NPP grassroots demand from leadership. NPP suspends Central Oil Refinery's approval to sell some finished fuel products. Okay. The new weekend crusading guide. Same thing. YEA employs 282 former toll booth workers, PWDs. Clashes loom in Manson, Tontokrom as Asanku mine soldiers pounce on residents again. Westerners up in gratitude praise Dr. Bawumia for including Dr. Amma in manifesto committee. Abraham Kweku Edusei others hauled to Supreme Court for contempt. Ghana raked in over 128 billion from GRA SML deal. MPP campaign team vehicle for December victory. MPP campaign team vehicle for December victory. Takwa MP another galamsey manche. Church residents bare teeth at Ablekuma Central Assembly. The Daily Guide. Ghana. Mahama. Ghana, Bahamas sign visa waiver agreement. Bawumia picks Che Minsan to chair MPP manifesto. Ni Amishwele as majority leader. Na megene in Abu. They kicked him out. He resigned woefully. They kicked him out. They forced him to resign. I'm guilty. Hajia for real tells U.S. court. GRA SML deal generates over 12 billion cedis. The Daily Dispatch, full list of Bawumia's 2024 manifesto team, chaired by Che Mensa. Angel 102.9 FM is second in survey of radio stations in Greater Accra. African refiners to work with OPEC and others on Africa's oil and gas industry. NPA's Dr. Abdul Hamid. Bawumia's brother-in-law sure of retaining a Denton seat for NDC. Iyoko excavated Oponi's former residence in search of evidence, court told. YEA rescues 288 former toll booth workers. NDC MP threatens to sue GRA boss. Savior Church Rumpus Abraham Edusei others cited for contempt. Daily Graphic, 6 years after completion, whole airport ghost town. Once again, there you go. You see, this is what they use our taxes for. And back columns like about failing ashi. Once again, YEA employs 282 PWDs. I think what failing. In Kenine Session from UTV, MPP National Council confirms Afenyo marking as majority leader. Yep, so now me kick Oseche Misambunso Afenyo marking. No me elegi deputy majority leader almost. I may feel a substantive. Yeah, so these are some of the major headlines from many. Anima Kane, a few comments. Few Komabu. Well, last video, Ekoni Mangmoi is a Jeke Kula Dienche. Ene Hajia for real video eshishi. Ofa Amakande comments few Mahabo. Flora from Kuwait. Good job. God bless you. Ophelia Aqua, you are doing a great job, buddy. Keep it up, man. Roberta Lamte, a lesson to others. Mami Roberta Lamte, these children will remember this about this government. Their school being closed because of debt. Can you back in a story in Eastern region? School ko many contractor money government pay ku. So contractor anga. Sister Roberta Mande eke a bedroom in a hawa kumsi sande hawa kumsi ebe correct ni Ghana big rent jalewa can compare Canada. Sister Roberta no didn't come back Roberta Lante leji kuku baku of this channel. Yep. Sister Roberta Lante said God is not asleep. How can you defraud people of their hard-earned monies? Bona. Ophelia Aquabek, today you can't afford rent in Ghana. All your salaries go to rent. Imagine water and light. Roberta Lamte, why is host just sitting there watching her spew this rubbish and not challenging how Akumsi with all the suffering in the country? Yep, Nana Yabrefo, Ebo Mode, Teshie ni Kwele, Bang Bona. Anyway, so Boli, any New York and Habo, Menene, Oira don ake ofebe no kwemi, Ekomekwe, Ingbeji Nitete, Ovobiashon, aka Mr. Independent. O fine, Koye Jomokono Smonochon, Kawo comment section, and can you no fair no ni ake wojeme, Agbenenwe, O fine, wa, call subscribe, Bomodeni, O subscribe, Tra, no managino, Afono, bye bye.
Yeah, baba, yeah, baba, it's neat. Them say you want to chop my